now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season. All off-season, no matter how hard you try to say, all right, week 1 is just 1 of 17, that's not the case. It is different, Mike. You have all training camp, all summer, all spring to prepare for one opponent. Well, now that game is over and done with, and you get back to work on Monday, and you're going to play again in 6 days. The team that is able to turn the page to the next game week after week, those are the teams that handle the grind, the marathon, as you called it, of the NFL season, and here we are in week 2.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out, Greg, by their quarterback, a first-round pick in the April draft.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand? And, man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to pressure, gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
To return, it is Turpin. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To throw on 1st down is May. Quick throw, taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the ground is Edmonds. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. He'll look to throw. This one is caught by Moreau. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. The tight end Moreau is in motion. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. They send him right out of the slot. Back to throw. That one complete to A.T. Perry.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just a perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
They'll look to throw. This one complete right side. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down. He'll drop to throw. That one taken in by Douglas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. The left side into the hands of Olave. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Back to the air one more time. That one taken in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go. The Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense about ready to get going on their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, first and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The open man is Tolbert. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. They'll run it here with Edmonds. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. 38 yards. On first and 10, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A carry now for Edmonds. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. On second down, it's May. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, here's a 3rd down and 4. From out of the gun, here's May. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That deep for Olave. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's Kamara. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That deep for Olave. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deron Bland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away. May to throw on 2nd down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Elandon Roberts.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now they'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, Saints.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Cowboys offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing is May. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. Throwing now is May. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May. That's down the field for Lamb. That's caught. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end left. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And this one will not work. He goes out of bounds. They're going to drop 4 on that one. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one taken in by Douglas. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Slot receiver headed right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Back to throw. This one intercepted. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one pick six. Out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for two is unsuccessful. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. He'll look to throw. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Half midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Now a screen set up for Edmonds. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. May going to look to throw. That's complete to Edmonds.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with. Not able to pick up a single 1st down, so give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
The tight end Moreau is in motion. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and a big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at Legend.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Short kick taken at the 17. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Cowboys offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Off the play fake, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted.
you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
His throw left side is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A give running right with Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They're going to go right back to Kamara. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Slot man in motion right. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Receiver in motion, headed left. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. A run here with Kamara. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. To throw on 1st down is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll come out throwing here, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to... This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Saints lining up in punt formation. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. And he's trying to get upfield but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From out of the gun, here's May. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. On play action, here's May. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point. Up and good. And the Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle. It is 3rd and 10. They'll go play action with May. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incomplete.
Dennis Allen, not sure about that. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. The open man is Tolbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to take over possession of the football. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Oh, yeah. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. On second down, here's a run with Kamara. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one. Big play coming up. This is third down. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Quickly. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8. They motion the slot man left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Bub Means. Touchdown, Saints. No problem there on the extra point. The Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
They'll run here. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This pass right side caught by Lamb. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll run. They'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down. To throw is May. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Edmonds. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good. So the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes